Hello, Seb, nice to
Hello.
meet you. I'm Deputy Michelle Leclerc. What happens when you stand for school council?
You get your own little booth to do your vote. You have to vote for 2 people. And then, after you've done that, they're counted up. And whoever has the most votes, of course, is school council.
And what does that person have to do before to attract people to vote for them?
Well, they basically have to advertise themselves. They have to put posters. They can tell people what they do and how they do it. They can tell them what they're going to do.
Well, that's exactly the same as becoming a deputy. And we've been going through some island-wide voting elections, which is very different from previously, because at the moment, a bit like your school council, you vote for a member of your own class. Previously it was on the parish basis, but now you can vote for everybody. So it would be a bit like you voting for the whole, somebody to represent the whole schools. But becoming a deputy is exactly the same as being on the school council. You prepare a manifesto, so you write something up about yourself and you say what you believe in and what you would like to do if you were elected. You usually have to get out and about and knock on people's doors.
Like with deputies, isn't there only 36 spaces out of 100 and something 13, is it?
Well, at the 2020 elections, there are 38 places for Guernsey deputies, and there are 2 spaces for Alderney, and there are 119 candidates in the 2020 election.
With being voted for, is it scary having to show people who you are and what you do?
Well, again, I think it's a bit like your school council. It can be a little bit daunting, it can be a little bit scary. But I think if you're organised and you're prepared, if you're an honest person with integrity, I think then you will convince the voters that you are sincere.
When you are a deputy, is it like lots of decisions to make?
There are lots of decisions to make. It would be up to the 38 members and the 2 Alderney members to decide if the ideas and the suggestions and propositions that you have put forward they think are the right decisions. Pour means yes, they want to proceed. Contre means no.
Are those words in French?
Yes, they are French. Do you know what age you can vote in Guernsey?
Yeah, it's over 16.
That's right, yes. What sort of things would you like to see the deputies that get elected in 2020 to bring forward?
Maybe a bit more environmental, so maybe planting more trees, and also maybe having like a bit of money to schools for like school dinners. Thank you, Deputy Michelle.
Thank you,
It's been lovely
Seb.
talking with you.